T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Hello everybody, welcome to Elite Wine TV. I'm your host, Mark Fusco, here for another episode of the show. And whether we won or lost, I'm still wearing my Viking stuff. Go Vikings. I hope we won. Obviously, I recorded this right ahead of time. All right, so we're going to do yet another wine, obviously. And so let's just get right into it. And let's just hope that if my boys did lose, it's a good idea I did the wine review ahead of time, just like the Longhorns one. All right, so this is the Finca Celia Reserva. This is the 2004 Cabernet Franc. It is from the Mendoza area of from the Uco Valley of Argentina in the Mendoza region. Rinse that out real quick. It is available at Gabriel's for $9.99. That's I think on that one, that is the normal price. I don't think that was a discount. So I think with Gabriel's on the receipt, it gives you the normal price and then they discount, whereas Specs, you see the discounted price already on the receipt. So, let's check it out. Yes, this is yet another Argentinian wine. We did one a little while back. I promise I don't have the Argentina ringtone this time. Though I thought it was appropriate, at least just because Argentina. So let's see how it is. Get it really swirling good. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope I had a good weekend. I'm really just stalling because I'm not getting much out of this. I mean, it smells like wine. It's earthy. So I get that out of it. Definitely not getting any fruit, so it's not, at least on the nose, it's not fruit forward or anything like that. It just kind of smells earthy. Nothing really big. It's not even like, doesn't smell like, the woods, or it doesn't necessarily smell like the barnyard, or it doesn't smell like dust. It's just a general, very, very generic earthiness. So it's not like there's that specific type of bouquet to it. Let's see if it tastes. We got something out of it, for the palate. Really? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I know lots of dead air, I'm sorry. Really interesting. It got better. Alright, so the initial thing, now this was one, how smells and tastes can really take you back. Kind of like when I made the comment about the plastic floor carpet coverings type of thing, because that took you way back, at least for me. I don't know, I had this, I guess it didn't really take me that far back, but my first impression from the flavor was like those those like straw mat type things that you take to the beach. Now, I don't remember us ever having those as a kid, but I do have a straw mat that I've taken to the beach when I lived in Chicago. Yeah, I know it's not really a beach, but it has a huge body of water and there's sand. But I got that type of, I don't know, as if I had the wicker part, like I was tasting that, but with like a sea salt, like the ocean type thing. So obviously, not a Chicago memory because that's it's a freshwater lake, but I got that out of it. I mean, I get maybe some floral elements to it. I mean, I'm not really getting anything that's just like hitting me in the face. So I'm getting things that I'm not used to getting, and that's probably because it's a Cabernet Franc, and I don't drink much single varietal Cabernet Franc or wines that have a lot of it to really influence the palate. But yeah, I guess that floral. So yeah, okay. Kind of the Pier 1 world market play. You're smelling that wood. I mean, it's aged for 16 months. I think it says on the back here in new French oak. As I saw it, which is 16 months in French oak. So 80% barrel aging, 80% of the wine of 16 months in French oak. Okay, so it's so you get kind of that wood feeling, but it's not like overpowering, so that's good. But you kind of get that type of feeling that you walked into a Pier 1. So you've got the floral stuff, so you got that potpourri type of thing. You've got the wicker, that type of wood feeling, some spices. So you get but it's really subtle. It doesn't really come at you really hard. The tannins are pretty soft. You don't have a lot of tannins. This is really a 5-year-old wine. So this is the beginning of the year. Actually, it's probably more of a 5.5-year-old wine. So it's closer to 6 years old than 5, because remember, this is Argentina, and they harvest 6 months prior to us, to the northern hemisphere. So it's pretty good. I mean, I don't think it's as good as the wild card for my palate. Other people might think it's really, really, really good. But it's not horrible. I mean, it's a mid to high 80s. So I'd give it probably, I don't know, 80, hold on. I'd say probably an 87. Solid wine, good effort. Not bad. All right, so quickly, before I run out of time, this winery itself was founded in 1890. And the Uco Valley is in the southwest province of Mendoza. I know I've had, off the top of my head, I can't remember which wine it was, but we've had another wine. It might have been the last one we had from Argentina. But this valley has a 3,000 foot elevation, so it's kind of hard to, the valley is such a high elevation. But so it's a very high elevation, gets lots of sun. Lots of great things to make wine from. Swag, I forgot to mention that Friday. Swag, click on the link, buy some. Right now it's probably just going to say 1337 wine, whatever you buy. I don't think I have any hats because the hats aren't really that good so far. T-shirts, I'm going to get some water bottles. I got water bottles, T-shirts, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. Because you just say, put this one image and you go, select a whole bunch of crap. So, anyway, so click those links. Buy some swag. I'll have some new swag hopefully soon. And I'm just really stalling, waiting for the ringtone to come up. Surprised I got this done in less than 7 minutes. And that's really going to be it. Let me drink some water. Wednesday, I knew I forgot something. Wednesday, live Twitter tasting. Twitter, not the usual Twitter Taste Live, as far as I know that you get, but this Wednesday, so in 2 days, I'll be participating in one of those live Twitter tastings. I don't have off the top of my head. I have the wines. I mean, I could find them through my email. But I got 3 wines coming. Or is it 4? Maybe it's 4. I don't remember. But I'll be Ustreaming it. So you'll be looking for Leet Wine, as in Leet wine. You can't use numbers at the beginning of a name for an account on Ustream. So don't look for 1337 wine. So Leet Wine. I'll have the links via Twitter. So you'll see that coming up soon. I'm going to Ustream it. So that'll be kind of fun. So if you're watching, if you're available to watch it, and it should be 6 Central. It really kind of depends on my schedule that day. If I have to work, I can't really get home and get things set up until 6 Central. If I'm not working, the thing's supposed to start at 5 Central. Not sure if I'll start right at 5. I may start like at 5:30. But anyway, I'll be doing it. I plan to actually record about 30 minutes of stuff. Maybe have some, record some of the interaction if anyone's in the chat room, which, hopefully there's at least a couple of you. Please. But we'll be reviews of the wine. I'll do some twittering, and we'll see how that is. And I have a feeling I didn't start the timer. I didn't. So that's gonna do it, and we will see. That's friggin' awesome. That is awesome. So with that, we'll just do this later.